Hey family, let's get people on the call. We got about 3 minutes left. I'm gonna get it started maybe about 5 minutes after. So let everybody know to get on here, be on time, so that we can go ahead and do our best to have the best proper risk management. All right, family. Let's go ahead and share that link. Let's share that link. We're gonna get it on and popping. Let's
The best way to burn fat is with more fat. And I'm being serious because there's actually two different types of fat in your body. One is white fat, and that's probably
How I lived was how I should. I never took the time to lay my heart on the line.
All right. I see we got some people ready. We got Nemo, KJ, Nisha, Fredo. I already know who's gonna win. It's the winning team right here. Everybody that showed up on time. Thank you, family. Family, we're gonna give them, they got 4 minutes. Everybody go drop a 4 in the chat. Everybody go drop a number 4 in all of the chats. Everybody got 4 minutes to get on this call. Let's make it live. Remember, 2021, good intentions. Go drop the 4 in the Trade Smart chat. In the Trade Smart chat, in the Plug for Pips chat, whatever chat you in, go drop those 4s. That way, everybody knows they got 4 minutes. Oh, now they got 3 minutes left. Now they got 3. Make sure everybody hops on. Let them know. Say, you're gonna miss out. Everybody drop a, you're gonna miss out. Y'all know how we run risk management over here. What is this random arrow? Oh, I think somebody put an arrow on the screen on accident. Let's see. Make sure you don't annotate, family. Be careful. There we go. All right. Let's get it. If you had, oh, KJ, I like that one. Oh, talk to him nice. Oh, be careful with the annotation, family. Be careful with touching your screen, please. That's too funny. Yes, KJ, let them know. If you haven't seen a blue screen, you need to be on this call. Please. Please.
You got me craving your love, your love. You got me needing, you got me breathing your love, your love. And lately you've been far away, telling me you don't wanna stay. You drive me crazy, but I'll follow you. My feet, they carry me.
Oh, thanks for the beautiful message, Ari.
I just want you to see that I'll follow you back home.
That was Scuba. Scuba, when you, oh, that was Scuba. Vote on it? Okay.
I didn't know we could draw on the on my game.
Yeah. Right now, Grandma. Grandma needs to hop on the Zoom. All right, y'all. We gotta get it on my poppin'. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. So happy and grateful. All right, family. Y'all already know how we start. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on the call. Truly appreciate you guys. We got a good 15 on the call, and these 15, you know, all I have to say is you are attracting consistent profits right now, okay? You 15 on the call, you are attracting consistent profits right now. So thank you for being on the call. I'm truly blessed and grateful to even be able to speak to you guys. If you don't know who I am, I'm Tatiana Alanis. Been in the game 3 years now. Just recently made 3 years last month. I will make 2 years not working in about 2 months, right? It's been 2 years since I haven't worked a job, haven't stepped foot in a job. So blessed and grateful to say that this platform has really changed my life, right? It has literally changed my life. Let me hop off my Wi-Fi. Hold on. I'm on my Wi-Fi on my phone, and it's probably making my stuff laggy. And I gotta charge it. Give me a second, guys. All right. So, you know, what I hope to do on this call for y'all is I hope to give you some clarity, right? I hope to give you some clarity on how you need to be risking your money. Because to be honest, with Forex, it's extremely possible to have a low win rate or a low win percentage and still come out more profitable. Why is this? Because of risk management. Okay, it's because of risk management. You don't have to win every single trade, right, in order for you to be profitable. Okay, so everybody, please do me a favor. Drop what you're grateful for. Scuba, that's okay. Scuba, you're not allowed in my house no more on my Wi-Fi. That's okay. Making fun of my Wi-Fi. Anyway, everybody drop what you're grateful for in the chats. Drop what you're grateful for. Let me know so we get it started right. Grateful for family, okay. Grateful for life, okay. Grateful for your wife. Stop playing. Grateful for health, grateful for knowledge. All right. Awesome family, beautiful. Grateful for you giving this job, killing sauce. Ooh, thank you. I'm grateful for Forrest. Love it. Yes, Forrest. I'm grateful for the ability to help others with my skills. Yes, beautiful. I'm grateful for laughter. It is beautiful, a beautiful thing to laugh and a beautiful thing to smile because that is contagious. That is contagious. You can light up somebody's day with some laughter and a smile. So yes, grateful for Tati. Oh, I'm grateful for you, Mav. Grateful for you. Grateful for mentors. Yes, grateful for 2021. Love it. Grateful for positive thoughts. All right, let's go ahead and get it, family. Let's go ahead and kick it off. I was opening a few things over here because I wanted to show y'all a few things, right? All right, so today we're talking about proper risk management, right? And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you are disciplined enough and you're having a trading plan. Now, we pulled these trading plans out earlier. I'm not gonna go over them like that because we're actually gonna talk about risk. Okay, I'm not just gonna show you the trading plan and things like that. I want you to have a trading plan. It doesn't have to be like this in a ledger. It can be like this. Okay. If you prefer pen and paper, go ahead and head on to Amazon because these things are about 10 bucks. Okay, and they're worth it. I promise you. They're worth it. Been having my trading journal for, a good while, right? This was my very first one. So I really wanted to let you guys know that the same things that are here where it says trading constitution, trading plan confirmation check, trading journal, risk management goals, market biofeedback, all of that is also here on paper. It's here for you. That way Amazon if you want to be old school. Now, the way you use these family, this trade journal is for you to track your trades. Okay, you're gonna put what lot size you use, what your risk, and what the reward would be and what the outcome is, right? Because you want to keep track of what's going on. How can you account for profits and money if you can't even account for what you've done, right? Everything needs to be measured. So and then your trading constitution and trading plan confirmation are two different things, right? Trading plan confirmation, what makes you jump in a trade, right? What did you see, right? I did a little quick analysis with Wilfredo. I didn't write everything down as I did. I kind of erased everything, but I pretty much told him, hey, this thing gonna drop, it's gonna tank, and it's gonna bounce off of this. Okay, and that's exactly what it did. It bounced off of this area, it dropped, and I had a whole checklist of what I was looking for and confirmations of what I had seen and why I knew it was going to drop to there. Okay, so this is what your trading confirmation checklist is for. Trading constitution is like, these are the rules that you are going to use before you enter your trade. This is something that you're supposed to read before you start trading. You read it all the time. Why? Because now you set a tone right before you trade. Okay? You set a tone. Look at what the things that it says. I'm a successful, disciplined Forex trader. I enjoy the process of trading for the lessons and profits. I honor the responsibilities. Like, this is literally just telling you, and it doesn't have to be like this precise because I have my own trading constitution and it's quite different. It's going to be different for everybody, but just understand that you want to have certain rules in place for yourself so that you're not all over the place. Okay. Luke Longmire says it best. Trading is boring. Trading is supposed to be boring. Why? Because you're doing the same thing over and over. You learn a strategy. You pick a pair, and then you do the same thing over and over and over again. If it works and you're making profit and that strategy works for you, then you should repeat that 24/7, right? So for him, trading is boring because he knows exactly what he's going in there for. He knows what he's looking at. He knows what he wants, and he's in and out, and then he's done, and he goes to enjoy his day and build the business, right? So super important for you to have rules for yourself in place, okay? So that you're not all over the place. You're not on charts all day. Please don't be on charts all day. That's not going to help you, okay? It's not going to, sometimes you're staring at a chart so long, you don't even know what you're looking at anymore. You confused yourself because at first you saw what you saw, and then after, by staring at it so long, now you're not so sure about what you've seen. Now you're like, I don't know. I don't look like it's moving that way. I don't know. You're sitting there staring at it. We don't have time for that, right? We want time freedom. This is for Forex, okay? For HFX, for my HFX traders, we have a HFX discipline trading plan, okay? So make sure that you're able to take a look at this, see how to use it. I mean, it's really simple. Change the balance or whatever you want to do. Let's say you started off with the 250 that normally people start with, right? Risk 3%. It's going to change everything for you, right? It's going to change everything. Risk amount, per, total, and you can change this. Session goal. What did you profit? What is the ending balance? This, if your balance drops to this, don't trade anymore. I know people that don't understand what the 5% rule is for HFX, and y'all need to know how to calculate 5%. It's really not that hard. So we got one of these guys, right? They work really well. You just got to click buttons, and I'm sure you have one on your phone, right? So if you're trading with $250, I need you to do $250 times 5%. This is what your max risk should be, right? This is HFX. Does it mean that that's your max risk every trade? No. If you know they're calling out multiple trades, 2 to 3 trades in a session, then you need to divide that by 2 or 3 so that you can have your max risk at 5%, okay? Risking with HFX is so much easier. I'm gonna get into detail with Forex when I bring out the whiteboard, but for right now, I just, HFX is easy to break down, and since we're going over the trading plan, I just wanted to show y'all, like, it's really simple, okay? This, y'all gotta do the math. If you're not doing the math and you're just jumping in there, then you don't know what you're risking, okay? You don't know what you're risking, and then you're upset as to why you're losing more than you're gaining, and that's because you're risking more, okay? HFX is a little bit different. But I do want to make sure everybody understands that. How many HFX traders do we have here? Because I see 20 people on a call. Some more people showed up. Thank you. Drop a 7 if you trade HFX. I want to know who I'm talking to. James, Zoe. 2 people? Nakeem, Wilfredo. 4 people. All right, 5, 6. All right. So we got some HFX traders in the house. I just wanted to make sure, because I don't want to rant and rave on HFX too much if there aren't really any HFX traders, but I need you to understand your risk, okay? That way you know. Now, if you're a person that accidentally got a bonus or accidentally took a bonus, or you just damn well knew you was going to get the bonus anyway and it wasn't an accident, then this is what I need you to do. Okay, this is what I need you to do. You're going to risk your original amount. You are not going to risk the total. Okay, if the broker gave you an extra, let's say you put 250 and it gave you a 100% bonus, well, now you have 500. Okay, please do not make the mistake of doing 5% of 500. No, don't do that, okay? Play it safe and do your 5% off of the 250, okay? This is for my people who may have got a little extra change and you just didn't know it, okay? So please use your original risk of 250 or whatever it is that you deposited, and then the bonus, have it there for cushion. All right, have it there for cushion. I promise you definitely will never blow that account if you're risking only what you originally put in and you have a bonus. Yeah. All right, so understand, if you need this, I'll drop it in the chat. If anybody needs this, I'll drop it in the chat. So let's go ahead and talk about risk to reward and what it means, right, to risk. Now, for my Forex traders, you have a harmonic scanner, right? If you have the platinum package, you have a harmonic scanner. It's telling you what you need to plug in, okay? It's telling you what you need to plug in. Look at that. Good old TP1 hit, right? Good old harmonic scanner, TP1 hit. I don't even know what Ghana Trader is because I really don't put it on Ghana Trader, but the A, TP hit. Now, how would you know what to risk here, right? Who knows how many pips this stop loss is? Somebody tell me. And if you don't know how to calculate, your pips yet, drop a 2. Drop a 2. If you're good, you can drop a 3. Scuba, I'm about to remove you from this call. Talk about you don't know how to count pips yet. I'm about to kick you off. All right, 2, 2, 2. All right. Play too much. All right, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Perfect. All right, so let's just go over it real quick. For my experienced traders, does anybody want to tell me how many pips is the stop loss is? Because I already, as soon as I saw it, I knew it. Anybody? Thank you. Thank you, Alfredo. Thank you so much. 10 pips, family. That's it. What? Harmonic scanner trade with a 10 pip risk? I'm taking that all day. I am taking that all day. Why? Let's take a look why. Let's take a look why. So 10 pips to gain how many? Anybody want to take a stab at it? And I'm about to teach y'all how to do let me annotate real quick. All right, you're literally doing 1.87525. You're not gonna worry about the last 2 numbers. The harmonic scanner does, you know, put some extra numbers in on the actual support and resistance lines. But if you look at the price, at the price ticker on the side, on the right, whatever's prices are highlighted in blue, green, red, all of that, that's what we're looking at, okay? So 1.87525 down here, okay? 1.87453, how do we get that? Easy. 1.87453. Boom. Okay. What are we doing? Math. We're doing math, family. We're doing math. What does this give you? 0.001. Well, it's probably going to be a little crazy because I'm doing it the wrong way, but that's a 2. That's a 12, 7, 4, 0, 7. So, all right. What does this mean? What does this mean? This is exactly how many pips it is. What you would need to do is literally just look at, sorry guys, hold on. Why can't I double click on what I wrote? Select. There we go. All right, what you need to be looking at is this. That's it. The 7 and the 2. The 7 and the 2. Okay, so technically this is 7.2 pips. All right. Y'all get that? Now, that's how we calculated our stop loss. Okay, that's how we calculated our stop loss. because this is a 7.2 stop loss, let me move it. Now we get to see, okay, what is the TP? Like, how much are we gaining, right? How much are we risking to gain? Now the TP1 is 1.87712, okay? So how do you find out how many pips you gain there? 1.87712, right? Minus the entry, 1.87525. Oops. All right. Do the math, right? 7, 0, 10, 8, 8, 7, 6, 1. All right. 0.0. Hold on. It's about 20 pips, family, but just because me looking at it, if you look at 725 minus 525, that's 20 pips, right? 725 minus 525, we already know that's 200. That's 20 pips, right? We always drop the last number because you don't need it. All right. So this is about a good 19 pips, kind of. It's just the way that it's let's see. That's a 7, that's a 10, that's an 8. It's 18.7 pips, family, right? So imagine that. And we don't have to be precise with this. What I want you to understand is how to pick your lot size, right? How to pick your lot size based off of this. So we know it's 18.7 pips TP, okay? 7 pip stop loss, 18 pip TP. What is the risk to reward ratio? Can somebody tell me? Can anybody let me know? What is the risk to reward ratio? Risk to reward ratio. Any experienced traders in here? I know this is not gonna go, it's not gonna be 1 to 3. About, yeah. It's about like 1.25, right? One to 2 something. Right, there we go. So hold up, I need my calculator. Thank you. See, it's okay to use the calculator, family. It's okay. You don't have to be a math whiz, right? I do things off the top of my head, but that's just me because I love math. But guys, that's like a 1 to 2 or a 1 to 2.5. We're taking that all day. Now, how do we find our risk, right? Well, let's say you have $100 account. Okay, let's say you have $100. Well, if you're using a 0.01 lot size, with your with your 7.2 pip SL, how much are we losing here? Now, how many, with a 0.01 lot size, how much money do we make per pip? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Anybody? Nobody? Nobody? Y'all quiet today. Y'all know I'm interactive. Don't play with it. Hello? It's 8:26. It's 26 minutes in. 10 cents. Thank you. Thank you, James. All right. So with a 0.01 lot size, we are making 10 cents per pip, right? So after 10 pips, how much money is that? After 10 pips, how much money is that? Because if you're losing 10 cents per pip, what is that equal to? $1. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 0.01. We're going to do it times 10 pips. We know that's equal to $1. So what would we be risking here with a 7.2 pip stop loss? It's not even 10 pips. It's not even 10 pips, y'all. It's not even 10 pips. What would you be risking? What would you be losing? 72 cents. 72 cents. That's it, right? That's all you would lose. Now, let's translate this to the TP. How much are you going to gain with 18.7 pips? Well, we're going to do the same thing. Literally going to do the same thing over here, okay? We know 18.7 pips at 10 cents per pip. What should our gains be? What should our gains be? If we know that 10 pips at a 0.01 lot size is going to give us $1, and here we are with 18.7 pip TP, how much will we be gaining? We already know after 10 pips, it's $1, right? 18 minus 10, that's 8. It's simple math, right? Simple math. How much are you gaining? $1.87. Thank you. $1.87, right? So you tell me, would you be comfortable risking 72 cents to gain $1.87? Would you be comfortable with that? You're good with that. Thank you, right? And that right there, this right here is an example of you risking 1%. This right here is an example of risking 1%. Why is that? Because you're using a 0.01 lot size on $100 and your stop loss is only 10 pips, not even 10 pips, right? So you're probably risking even less than 1% here. We're risking less than 1%. What do we tell you is the maximum you can risk? Does anybody know what the maximum amount is that you can risk on a $100 account? 3%, right? You are advised 3%. So yes, 3 to 5. That is fine. 3 to 5 is completely fine. If you're brand new, we'll probably tell you 3%, and then you can go ahead and up it once you know what you're doing, right? So to get this particular trade at a 3% risk, what lot size are you able to use? What lot size are you allowed to use here? Max lot size for 3% risk. Let me know. 0.03. 0.03. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so here our max risk is 0.03 lot size because our stop loss is only 7 pips. Is this the same for every trade, right? Let's say I have $100, right? And I'm told to risk 3% max. Does that automatically mean that I can go ahead and just put in a 0.03 lot size? Does that automatically mean 3%? No. Thank you, James. No, it does not. Stop loss matters here, okay? Stop loss always matters. Risk to reward is what's super important. Super important, okay? Because this could have easily been a 30 pip stop loss, right? It could have easily been a 30 pip stop loss, and you would have only been able to use a 0.01, right? So here our max risk is 0.03% because our SL is only 7 pips. Now, let me show you something else. Let's see if I can make this. That's okay. I'll do it like this. So let's look at this. Okay. So we know we're going to calculate this. 0.03. How much are we losing at 0.03 with this specific trade? It's 3%, 0.03, only 10 pips. Now we're losing how much with a 0.03 versus a 0.01? Because with a 0.01, we already lost $1, right? But with a 0.03, it's going to be different now. It's going to be $3. Perfect. Yes, $3, right? All right, so let's modify. Making our stop loss minus $3, right? What would you gain, family? What would you gain at a 0.03, 18.7 pips TP? What would you gain? Because you're gaining $1.87 at a 0.01 lot size. If you do $1.87 times 3, that'll give you the amount for the 0.03, right? $1.87 times 3. Let's get our bad boy out. Also, unless somebody else whipped it out. 561. Thank you. There we go, right? So now we're making an RTP would be $5.61, right? So now we've used proper risk. We did 3%, and here we are risking $3 to gain $5.61, right? Now, let's say this was a 30 pip stop loss. Okay, let's say this was a 30 pip stop loss. That'd be ugly. Why? Because we are risking 30 pips to gain only 18.7, right? So the difference with your risk to reward ratio there is going to be this, right? We have a $100 account with a 30 pip SL. Now with the 30 pip SL, we already said the maximum that we can risk is 0.01, right? We already said that. So if a 0.01 is the max risk with the 30 pip stop loss, how much are we losing? How much are we risking if we lose? We just said it, really close. We just said it. 0.01 lot size, 30 pip stop loss. $3, right? $3. So the same thing here with a 30 pip stop loss and a 0.01 lot size, you're losing $3 here. And it's the same thing here. You're losing $3 here, but what is the difference? The difference is the amount of your risk. It's not about the lot size. It's about the stop loss. It's about the stop loss. The lot size is not what's going to make or break your trade. That's stop losses. Okay? So here we go. $100 with a 30 pip SL, 0.01 is the max risk, and you would lose $3. But what would you gain with a 0.01 on this trade, right? You would gain, it's sad, 0.01, 18.7 pips. Looking at $1.87. So you tell me, which trade would you feel more comfortable taking? The one with the 7 pip stop loss or the one with the 30 pip stop loss? Which one is more worth it? Which one has a better risk to reward ratio? The 7 pips, right? The 7 pips. So this is why we need you to understand. Number one, you need to know how to calculate your pips. Okay, if you don't know how to do that, then you're not even gonna know what you're risking, right? Or what you're gaining. So I need you to know how to count your pips. If you don't know and you really don't care to know, and that's okay, that is completely okay, then use the measurement tool right here. The ruler where it says measure here to the left, take it from the entry and drag it to the TP. It's gonna tell you, right? It says 187, which turns into 18.7, right? And if you look at it, family, look at the math. Like, if you see what's to the right where it says 0.00187, what I wrote, look at what it's telling you on the measurement ruler. It says 0.00187, right? It's the math, family. It's just math. It's just math. That's it. Okay? Very, very simple. So if you don't want to calculate it yourself, use the ruler. It's okay. I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm really not. I just want you to know you still have to know how many pips it is. Most of the time, our trades are coming in with the pip count, right? With the pip count on the side. So most of the time it is. Now, another thing, right? If everybody understood this risk to reward and how to use risk to reward, right? When I'm skipping, oh no. Is everybody good? Am I lagging? Can everybody hear me good? Drop a 1 if you can hear me. Good, okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, so this is pretty much risk to reward. So what are we gonna do? We're going to adjust our lot sizes based off of the trades that are coming in this chat, right? Based off the trades that are coming in the chats, family, like we need to definitely make sure, let's see. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and erase. Everybody, did y'all take a screenshot of this? Do y'all need a screenshot of this? If you need a screenshot of this, please, I don't even know if I could do a screenshot from here, like a full screenshot. But take a picture, screenshot it, whatever you gotta do, because I'm about to erase it all. It's about to be gone. If you need a second, let me know. But I'm about to erase everything. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Everybody good? Everybody good? All right. Erase. Let's see. Clear. All right. There we go. So what we're gonna do, when we see an alert, right? Let's say we see this 30 pips stop loss, 60 pips stop loss, 90 pips. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna use our maximum risk? No, right? We're not gonna do that. Let's say, because Sometimes you'll get an educator that'll send you a trade with a 50 pip stop loss. You gonna go ham or you gonna drop that 0.01, right? And it's all depending on your balance, right? Because if you had $1,000, it would be different, obviously. The most you would risk on 1,000 is $30, right? And then you find the lot size from there. I'm not gonna get into that unless whoever got, you know, big ball of money, y'all let me know and I'll go over that with you personally. But for this family, I want y'all to understand when y'all taking trades, take them and do not over leverage, right? Luke Longmire will send a gold trade sometimes, and it may have a 50 pip stop loss. It may have a 70 pip stop loss because we are gaining, you know, 200 pips or 250 pips, right? He understands the risk to reward, but also can your account handle that? Can your account handle a 70 pip stop loss? That's what you need to be aware of. And if you can't handle it, then don't take it. Move on and take another trade, right? So what I wanted to show y'all, you're good, Austin. Thank you for letting me know. What I wanted to show y'all is on your little harmonic scanner, you have a calculator. You have a calculator, okay? You click the calculator and you could just fill this in. $100, 3%, right? I did the math for you, but that's okay. You could pick the pair. Pick the pair. Look, that was GBP and ZD. Ooh, I love GBP and ZD too. So 1.87525, right? I put the same entry. I put the stop loss 1.87453. Calculate. And this one's telling you could use the 0.06. Why is it telling me $3? And that's because it's GBP and ZD. Another thing that y'all have to be aware of, family, pairs have different payouts. If you go to investing.com, it's because it's GBP and ZD. GBP and ZD pays out differently, okay? You're not gonna get an exact dollar for your dollar. You're not, unless you're trading USD pairs, you're not gonna get an exact dollar per pip unless it's a USD pair, okay? Just letting you know that right now. We are trading international money that has different value, okay? I'm gonna show y'all how to find this, all right? So we are gonna go, Lord, to see currencies, right? Investing.com, markets, currencies, I believe it's here. Exchange rates table, maybe? That's not the one, let's see. Move this, Forex rates. No, okay. It's actually, it's gotta be under calculators. So give me a second, family. Y'all gonna understand what I'm talking about. As soon as you see this, you're gonna be like, oh, wow, I didn't even know that. You'll be like, what the heck? I wasn't even aware. I thought it was just the same. It's definitely under tools. I know it's under tools. Some of this trading calculators, economic calendar. Here, pip calculator, boom, okay. So, I don't know if everybody saw where I went. It was tools. I clicked on tools, then I clicked down here, trading calculators, and then I clicked on Forex pip calculator, okay? So here, this is going to tell you how every pair pays out. As you can see, all the USD pairs, you know, $1, you know, 10 cents, $1, $10. Anything that says USD attached to it, it's gonna say $10, $1, and 10 cents. But because we're trading currencies with different value, this is exactly how much you'll make per lot size that you're using, right? So if you're using a micro lot, which is a 0.01 on AUD Chef, you're actually making 11 cents per pip. If you're using a mini lot, 0.10, you're actually making $1.14 per pip, okay? And if you don't know, the highest paying pair is actually Euro GBP, right here, as far as the currencies go, per pip, okay? Euro GBP pays out 14 cents per pip, $1.36 on the mini lot, and then 13 on the standard lot per pip, right? I don't know what AUD JPY got going on. This sounds a little crazy, but yeah, the JPYs look crazy. This must be, I guess that's why they're very volatile, but y'all understand that your payout is not going to be the same, okay? It's not going to be the same. So we got 10 minutes left. What I'm going to show y'all, aside from you knowing that there is the harmonic scanner where you can actually calculate which, you know, what lot size you're going to use. And this is not the only scanner that actually has the calculator up here. There are others. I was looking to see if Hourglass had one, but it doesn't. But we all know that the risk to reward is different for that. So let's not worry about that. So what I'm gonna do right now, family, is I'm actually gonna switch, and I'm gonna switch on my phone so I can show y'all how to use Stinyu, okay? If you have Stinyu, drop a 5 in the chat. Oops, I made you host. Sorry, Wilfredo. Hold on. Five, okay. Got a 5. Y'all give me a second. I gotta reclaim host. All right, cool. So one person. Okay, so if you don't know how to calculate pips, if you don't know how to pick a stop loss, if you don't know what lot sizes to use, I absolutely need you guys to use Stinyu, okay? So I'm gonna share my screen on my phone. Let me see. Oh, all right. So this is what it's going to look like, right? And if you don't have like, if you have an iPhone and you don't have like an organized set of you know, things for your trading, I need you to do that. I need you to put everything in a little box so you can get to it as quickly as possible. If you have Elite and you've got all these apps, I need you to add that, okay? I need you to have it all there. Stinyu, okay? It's gonna be the one with the S on it. Hold on. Ooh, this Stinyu change their thing. Already purchased, restored. Zakar, I'm gonna have to tell Zakar. It looking like Stinyu ain't gonna be the wave no more. It's looking like you're gonna have to use that pip calculator on the anybody else's Stinyu doing that? Ariel, can you confirm with me, please? Can you open your Stinyu if you don't mind, real quick? Stinyu. Mine works. Yours works.
I'm checking now. It works.
Why mine? I don't know why mine is acting crazy. I never purchased this, but I don't know why it's restore not found. Why they playing with me? All right, family. Well, I can't show you Stinyu. I'm sorry. So let me show you something else. That's okay. We don't need Stinyu because we have plenty of things. I believe there is a, if I'm not mistaken, Forex pip calculator here. There was another one that I had seen before, but I don't know about these too much. It looked like I used to have this one. Maybe they changed their thing. But guys, you can literally go in here and download any pip calculator, right? And put in your info, just like it's showing you, and it'll give you the lot size. I love how they got, yeah, that's nice. 375,000. Okay. I'll show y'all another one that's okay. Sorry, y'all, my plan didn't work. All right, so reclaiming host. The only other one that I would recommend probably is my Forex pip calculator or something. They got it here. You can do it here as well. I think it's on like MyFX book or something. MyFX book, yeah. MyFX book will have a pip calculator, guys, okay? Mine is not my works. Okay, all right. Well, it might just be a few of us. Who knows? They might just be transitioning to, you know, making it a paid service. Not sure. Trade size. I don't like this calculator. Calculators. Position size calculator. That's the one that you would use, okay? Position size calculator. You put your account size, you know, the percentage that you're risking, the stop loss in pips, you know, the amount of money, and that's it. Okay, and then calculate, and it'll tell you your results here. So that's pretty much it for risk to reward. I was attempting to go over Stenu, James, but my Stenu actually is telling me that I have to pay for it now. I'm not sure why. It says yearly subscription of $14.99. So I was just asking others if it was doing the same thing for them. This is, I love how the internet really just be behind you. This pops up on my Facebook and Instagram all the time, and now it's on my FX book. That's how tracking works, family. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this call. Did anybody have any questions? Did everybody understand everything? We got a good solid 15 that stayed on. Anybody else? Anything that you need clarification on? You know, this is where we get picky with trades, right? We get picky with what trade we're going to take. Does it mean that, okay, I'm going to take my own trade, jump in, and then only put a 5 pip, 10 pip stop loss? No, that's not what I'm telling you to do at all. If you don't know what you're doing, if you're brand new and you're hopping in trades that you think are, oh, I think this looks good or whatever, let me just put a 5 pip stop loss, 10 pip stop loss. No, that's not how it works. I promise you, your entry needs to be precise for a 10 pip stop loss, precise for a 7 pip stop loss. You know how easy a 10 pip, 7 pip stop loss can get smacked? That can get smacked easily. This is why entries for that type of risk to reward is key, extremely key. All right, and if you need a little bit more info on that, brush up on smart money, brush up on institutional trading. Okay, always look on a higher time frame for a better entry. It's super important that if you're going to use you know, small risk, that you will be precise with your entries. All right, family. So that's it. That's my time. Love y'all. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all, and y'all have a beautiful, beautiful night. Peace, family. Oh, let me put some music. I'm gonna close it out with some music. I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging.